Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earth Realm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Nether Realm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
And that's how you kind of start a story. Perfect. What's up, everybody? Kolrick's Lockdown once again, and today we're playing Mortal Kombat X. This is Mortal Kombat X for the PlayStation 4, and for the guys that want to know, this is being recorded on the Elgato HD. So, yep. There's a war. And I don't think that guy's gonna survive. No, he did not. There goes his head. How I love this game. What's up, guys? Just so you guys know, I already beat Mortal Kombat X, and I'll go through this as it comes, but I don't know. I'll give you my overall opinion once I finish this game again. I need to replay it.
Major?
Anyways, we're here with, this is, if I remember correctly, this is 3 years after Mortal Kombat 9, after they cleaned things up, and so and so and so and so and so and so.
Alright, you have the rendezvous coordinates, far edge of the forest. From there we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple,
where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
How did Sonya and Johnny meet Kenshi?
Portals, flying demons.
He was just DLC in the last game. He played no real role in that game.
For the worse.
If you play the older Mortal Kombat, he does kind of, because you eventually meet him in other games.
The Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
If you guys don't remember, other older Mortal Kombats, like on the PlayStation 2, the 6th generation. Wait, was it the 6th generation? Or was it the 7th generation? Yeah, one of those generations. Either around like where there was like the PlayStation 2 era. If you would play like Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, or Deception, they had like an open world story game. I hope Johnny does not miss that guy. They could have had a friendship. We don't know. And Scorpion decides to come in. I wonder why Scorpion is wearing his MK9 outfit right now. And what are those swords hanging onto? And I completely forgot there were quick times. I'm not even holding the controller right. But yeah, in the older Mortal Kombat, they actually had like open world stories. You would play as one would be Shojinko, which is an older character. Which, spoiler alert, if you do beat I believe it was Cassie Cage's story. I think it was Cassie who accidentally killed him. I hope that does not happen in the next scene because I love Shojinko. These are people that don't know, Shojinko is actually trained by many of these Mortal Kombat warriors. He has Sub-Zero's Ice Ball, he has Scorpion's Spear, he even says the trademark, "Get over here." But not the way you would expect it. There goes the head. How does that not kill the engine's plane? I mean, the plane's engine. Goddamn. And he's behind him. Punch the balls. Double headbutt. Sub-Zero goes flying. Kenshi holds Scorpion. Johnny punches Scorpion. Scorpion uses Spear to lunge on. Awesome ass shot. For all the women out there. Or gay men. A suicidal jump. It doesn't work out. Falling to your near death. Somehow she does not die. And dramatic screen. Sonya, get out of there. Oh wait, not yet. That's the next scene.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Oh god. Okay. How do I play as Johnny Cage again? There we go. He's playing antagonist. Got it. Oh, let's use this.
Cry.
Got it. Just letting you guys know, I mean as Sub-Zero, so Johnny Cage is not my style.
Tired of being mad?
Either way, guys, I don't know what they say right now. I'm probably gonna cut like into pieces, or I might do it chapter by chapter, really. So I don't know. I actually did this earlier, but I recently had to like delete those videos due to mostly quality. The audio quality in that was pretty shitty. I was actually. I saved that from Twitch and uploaded it to, how do you do this? There we go. I uploaded it from Twitch, so I would thought the quality be a little bit better. At least the audio quality, the visual quality was okay, for the most part. Wasn't asking much. But, it didn't really satisfy my needs, so I got the Elgato. Heck, I might replay PT with the Elgato. I'm really enjoying this thing. Easy to set up. Oh yeah, the cheesy get over there. How did Sub-Zero get there so fast? Just letting you guys know, I'm criticizing the story so much. Only because, for the people who don't know, the Mortal Kombat 9 story was at least like 9 hours long.
Pleasantly cold.
And MKX's story is 4 hours long, so that kind of sucks comparing. I don't like this variation of Sub-Zero when I play as it though. It doesn't feel strong. It just feels very counterative. And people complain too much when I fight as him. Damn it. Okay, it was this one. No, okay, I don't get a chance. I did a flip. I'm gonna die. Not done yet. God, I should have done a little bit more training with Johnny. How does that work out? I was behind him. I should have done a little bit more practicing with Johnny Cage before I continued the story. Well, re-continued the story. Hey guys, just a question. Does anyone have an air grab anymore? Because I realized when I jumped, I was thinking like Scorpion, and I was planning to do an air grab, but that's only an MK9. And in this one, he doesn't have a air grab. Did they take away air grabs? If they did, that's kind of sucky. Blam. Oh, you're still alive. Do a flip. Do a flip, Johnny Cage.
Never did anything.
He did a flip!
Just like old times.
Wow, I'm just doing flips all day then. Shit. Okay, shit again. To your nuts. To your nuts. To your nuts. That really gotta hurt. I'm sorry, Subby Wubby. I have to abuse your nuts today. Trying to be dramatic. Also, guys, just another question. Do you guys feel that the sweat in this game looks really weird? I just noticed that Kenshi's in his MK9 gear too. Get Johnny and Sonya got a whole new makeover. More baby Nagas. Or at least I call them baby Nagas. And here we see Raiden and Fujin. The god of thunder and the god of wind. Why did Fujin randomly appear here? I have no idea. Why is his point here? I have no idea. Where was that pit located? Again, I have no idea. I can tell you one thing though, this scene looks badass. God, I really wish Fujin was a playable character. He better not come as DLC though. Because if he does, that'll piss me off. I'll still buy him anyways. Kinda have no choice. If I want the full game, I'm gonna have to pay more than $60. It's depressing. But Fujin was technically it's completely unnecessary. Right here. Same thing with a lot of the other cameo appearances throughout the game. I really want them to be unlockable characters, yet there's only like one unlockable character in this whole game, and it's Shinnok. And we already knew he was playable. So no surprises with the cast in here.
We must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
Okay, they're talking, but what's everyone else doing? Okay, they're just lining up. And that one decides to die. I don't like you, Quan Chi. You're a bitch in this game.
You befoul these
Back then, you were...
Be gone.
Well, what did they call it?
Friends.
Not the Brotherhood of Shadow. That's the group. What was they called? Oh no, Striker, Sindel, and Cabal. All look like their MK9 appearances.
I return them to life.
Just with a couple texture changes.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall...
I might judge this game a little bit too hard, but that's only because I love the game series too much. Just letting you guys know that. So it really disappoints me here. A lot of things in this game. I don't know. Okay, so they were fighting Shaolin monks. Stuffiness. Again, Jax comes in, fully redesigned, because he is a playable character. And look in Smoke, barely redesigned at all. Yellow eyes, that's how you know that he's evil. That's kind of the stereotype this time around. Yet Scorpion has white eyes.
Nightwolf.
Because technically they were brought back the exact same way that Scorpion was. And that's kind of making me think, like, why the hell are they all have yellow eyes? Yeah, Nightwolf fighting Kenshi. Smoke or wannabe Smoke. Because now he is called what again?
Smoke. Smoke is dead. I am a Ninra.
Oh, a Nimra. Okay, I was about to call you Nimra. Either way, for trying to be badass right there, He never reappears in the story, really. Disappointment. And where is Noob again? I remember he got sucked up by a tornado in MK9. The Soul Needle. It sounds like he has a cold. Ah! Do a flip. I said do a flip. Another flip. I deserve that one. Do another flip. Flip, flip, flip. Aww. Flip! I'll just keep doing flips all day. Okay. Okay, I think Jax is mad. I think I got hit. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Come on. He's trying to make himself feel bad. Flip! Flip! Okay. I think that's why he's getting mad at me. He doesn't like the flips. Shit. That was a close one. Another flip. Oh god. I blinked and... oh god. Okay, so that did not land. I like this stage. Why? It has snow. And why snow? Because I'm Kolrick. Oh god. And Kolrick's like cold. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Well, I'll take this time. Not to get mad, but to show you a useless thing in this whole entire game. Skip fight. Why does this exist? This should not exist. In my opinion, if you want to know the story, look it up online, ask a friend, because if you can't play this game, if you can't beat the story, which I'm not taking the credit that I lost, but if you can't beat the story, you shouldn't see it. You can't continue on. I understand that there is probably... it's probably mostly in the casual market that this is meant towards, the skip fight function. But I believe it's just completely useless. Keep that away from this game. I'm really disappointed because this is, again, a AAA game. I don't necessarily blame NetherRealm Studios, and neither should you, because video games are getting expensive to make. However, that should really not exist. I blame WB. Who is WB? Warner Brothers. Why them? Because they're fucking Warner... okay. They're Warner Brothers. And if you haven't seen what they did to the Batman series, I think it was the Batman Arkham series, I don't know what they call it. But they're mostly focused on getting bigger money than fixing their games. Best example, Batman Origins. And if I'm not mistaken, that new Batman is going to have microtransactions, so that's really pissing me off. And people can say they're optional. Go ahead, say they're optional. But in true reality, they're not. Eventually, it's like giving a bone to a dog. They're going to want that bone because it pleases them. It's going to make them happy. So, at a point where you're so mad that you can't pass the game, or you're so mad that you can't get somewhere, or do something, that anger is going to control you and force you to buy it, really. So it's all an urge, really. That's how they make the microtransactions money. I say keep microtransactions in mobile game.
Nice seeing
in
you.
mobile games. Sorry if you heard my brother laughing. I don't have a audio proof room because I am not rich. And I do not record in a closet because my closet has no door. Then I don't think my TV fits in a closet.
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
I wonder what that means. Whatever it means, it brought the elevator.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
And those two are left there to die.
Open the reach!
Okay, doesn't Striker have bullets? Doesn't Cabal have knives? Can't Sindel fly? Magic scary arms.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy...
I'm afraid that's not how it works.
Death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
I think Shinnok's that one kid that never learned from licking the electricity wires. Yep, just like Cabal. Quan Chi was acting so badass a while back. There's Fujin. Striker, you're back from the grave, but you're still a cop. You're still a fucking mall cop. And why did no one do that in the beginning of the game? I'm talking in MP9. And that thing where I don't know where it was. It's just there now.
You'll not touch the Jinsei.
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Monologuing. Whee! Now gets the kid in the back. Just saying, in my opinion, Shinnok sucks as a final boss.
Miserable wretch!
He also sucks as a villain.
Significant speck of feculent scum! How dare you!
How dare you! Kenshi gets knocked out because he's the only one with true power. Raiden and Fujin are now weak from that small little experience they had. Guns are not gonna work against mystical gods, Sonya.
Ready?
As always.
That was a weird kick. Do a flip, Johnny. Do a flip. He did not do a flip. That failed.
She will be the first to join me.
Unneeded threat. Johnny, didn't you have that power in the first game? How did you barely realize you have it now?
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
So that's some good acting. Oh, you broke the pot. What? Well, this is not a good battle for me. These newer type controls are harder to get used to than I remember. The worst place to be in a fighting game. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Flip! Come on, Shinnok. Join our side. Do a flip. Flip! Come on. Oh. I guess he doesn't want to do. Shinnok's gameplay does complement his character though, but I don't like his character. And that was a fail. Then again, I shouldn't really be talking when I'm fighting. But whatever. How'd that hit me? When I do. Okay. Time to get a little creative here. Okay. I got a man here. Go. Shit! Okay, ignore that losing. Just pretend you did not see that. Or that loading screen. I can tell you one thing, that even though I'm losing right now, it's mainly because I'm not concentrating fully, that this game is supremely easier than MKX. I mean MK9, God. MK9 was a lot harder.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
And the two characters fighting was a cool gimmick. I really wish they would have brought that back. I always liked that feature in the game. But then Street Fighter Cross Tekken copied it. I can hear my dog drinking water in his little bowl. Flip, whoop. Do a flip. And the flip has won. The flip has won. Don't fuck with the flip.
Fallen Elder God.
Well, he fell on the floor. Someone call life alert. And Johnny magically now knows how to use the power.
The amulet!
And he's coincidentally on top of the amulet.
No!
Nice grab, Raiden. Wow.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny. Did we?
Yeah. We got him.
You can't get any more cliche from that.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old fish face himself.
let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
I love his eyes glowing white. That's just a cool effect.
The war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny.
Now it's even more cliche.
Raiden told
Never
me
mind, even more.
descended from
Now
some
it's just a
Mexican
flashback.
war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die.
How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur.
Oh yeah,
Or
the
on
new
Kurdistan.
kids.
Did you, Jackie? Nope.
In my opinion, I don't like them really. They don't bring that much into the story.
Stuff that blow your special forces' mind.
At ease.
In my opinion, I feel
Because you deserve to be-
they, I guess they were needed, but they were not presented in a good way.
Now, as I'm sure you're unaware,
Because the way the story's presented immediately, I don't like it.
6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress.
You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are going to retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to
Sabi Wabi.
but don't be surprised
Sabi Wabi
if
got your
Sub-Zero's
back.
not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
Well, I'll pause it right here. And guys, I will continue this next chapter in the next part. Hopefully this episode wasn't too long. I'm going to continue this Let's Play. It's going to come out every 2 days. Just give me time to play the game again. And until next time, guys, can you check out my other videos? My recently, I guess, ended series was called Now Loading. If you guys don't know what is a Vocaloid or want to know what our Vocaloids are interested in synthesized music, you guys can check that out because I talk about Vocaloids. It's somewhere under my channel. You can see what's a Voiceroid, a Vocaloid, and I talk about a couple of my favorite Vocaloids on their own little video where I give you a small biography and kind of like a little bit history on them. I am planning to reboot that show because that show started when I felt like I could edit well, and now I feel like I can do a lot more. So that show will be restructured eventually. Same thing with an older show, which I do not recommend you can watch. It's up there, but you can see the worst of my channel. And that one was called Glitch, but I guess that's also getting a restructuring. That should come up, maybe I would expect somewhere in the summer. But until then, I'm just going to do Let's Plays. Guys, put your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think about Mortal Kombat X? How do you feel about Johnny Cage? How do you feel about the introduction to this game? Until the next one, I'll be around. Kolrick.
show.